What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode. Hope you guys enjoyed those clips from earlier at my place. Now we're back at Mom and Dad's. We got a little bit of digging to do, so we got the little mini excavator out here, the Chinese mini excavator. Dad tweaked the handles and stuff on it. He didn't quite like the way it came. I got used to it. He didn't. He messed with the handles and stuff. And
it was ISO, if y'all know what that means. It's an international, in Europe and stuff like that.
Strikeout. It's an international strikeout.
Right, yeah. And so I changed it to the SAE, which is American. It's like metric to standard.
Yeah, so he waits till I get used to the other style. And now we're gonna try it this way. Apparently he knows how to do it because he started digging some of these holes over here, but this dirt out here is a ton of clay. Didn't you get a bunch of this dirt from?
Yeah, this was pretty low here. There was actually a ravine through here, and the county had a whole lot of clay and caliche and stuff like that, so I built this up when I was
Probably my age?
no, I was
Younger than that?
Yeah.
You'll see what he's using as a funnel,
20s.
guys? Hold on, let's get something serious real quick. Using a Gatorade bottle for a funnel?
Yeah, and it's full.
Yeah, whatever works, right? Anyways, I'm sorry that I interrupted you.
Yeah, you did. But it's because it's too far down in there to pour.
Yeah. But, yeah, you built up this whole section over here, didn't you?
Yeah, I built it all up and then put some topsoil over some of it, but I'm gonna dig out all this clay area and then go get me some of the Granny's
Super soil.
super soil and fill them back up, and then that's where I will plant the mango and the avocado tree.
So if you didn't know, that super soil, we put in my garden, and my garden's just thriving over there. I have not taken care of it hardly at all, and it's still thriving. But what's the backstory on Granny's super soil?
We just have had the tree companies came down here and was cutting it everywhere, all over the county, on the highway and everything. They didn't have anywhere to put it, and we said, well, hey, we have a central location here that's low. Just dump all you want in there, and they did. They dumped in tons and tons and tons and tons of it.
And how long's that been sitting out there?
20-something years, 20 years.
I mean, it's composted down. There's still some branches and stuff in there, big
Chunks of
what was it, palm trees?
Palm trees, tree trunks, things like that. But we, the machine that we use to turn it over is not working right now, so we'd have to go back in there and just start turning over. So we go down, we skim off the top and get the good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's good stuff and it works, and definitely a lot of firewood out there too. But once again, this is what he was talking about. It's rock hard out here, guys.
See, it's clay.
Yeah, a bunch of clay.
But I'm gonna
Not the best soil to be doing.
Dig it down until I'll fill it full of that good dirt, and then I'll just pop those in there, and it'd be
ready to rock and roll. I just wanted to do a little bit different video. Normally you see us out there sweating our asses off building on the house, but even though my world does revolve around the house right now, that's not the only thing I do, and wanted to switch it up a little bit. Plus, get the little mini out here once again, and this might be some of y'all's first time to see this. So I'm kind of curious to see how he actually does on it, because he didn't do very good on it.
Be the guinea pig.
You didn't do very good when we first got it, so I'll probably jump on it too and just see if I can actually do the new levers and stuff on it. So anyways, I'm gonna put you guys down. Let's get to digging. start, bring on try for the first time, wish me luck.
You're European.
It's all backwards.
No, this is American. You're European.
I don't like being American.
Get used to it.
So that was my first time using it since he's messed with it. Everything is completely backwards from what it was the way I learned how to use it. I've trenched hundreds of feet of water lines with this machine, and now I could barely even get this thing to go. So it's definitely gonna take me a while to get used to this thing again, but it looks like he's finally got a little bit used to it now, so. Oh my God. What a fail. At least he's got it. Mom, I don't like what he did to that machine. I finally learned how to use it to a T real good. Then he goes and Americanizes that Chinese machine, and now I got to relearn how to use it. I felt like an epic failure over there trying to get it, but I mean, you can see him in the background. He knows what he's doing now, so.
We had to practice too.
Yeah, I'll get it at some point, but my gosh, everything is completely opposite what it was.
Yeah.
What's up, Baxter? What's up, buddy? I saw you smooching with Bama a second ago.
Yes, did you see
Oh yeah, I got that on video.
Yeah, they were.
He's a little ladies man right there. But anyways, we'll check in with Dad again here in a second. And then we're gonna head over to Granny's pasture and get some dirt and stuff and bring it back over here. So it's gonna be a busy day. So I need to stop talking. Let's get back to work. All right, well, while Dad's working on that, I'm gonna go put some diesel in the tractor. I know how to drive the tractor, and I know how to drive it pretty well. Oh man, once again, that was such an epic fail, learning how to do it the old style on that mini excavator and then trying to learn it this way. Everything was completely backwards, and like I said, I felt like a buffoon getting on that thing, could barely even dig up one rock. So anyways, like I said, we'll get some diesel, put it in the tractor, and we're gonna head over to Granny's pasture and get a little bit of this super soil. Guys, I got the forks off the bucket. Now we can go out to Granny's pasture and get some of that super soil. Dad's actually heading back with the little mini excavator right now. Basically, like we said, we're gonna dig the hole out, we're gonna fill it in with that super soil, and then we're gonna water it, let it just sit in there for a while, and then we're gonna eventually plant the mango and the avocado tree out there. So anyways, you can probably see I'm already glistening for the day. It's supposed to be right around 100 degrees with a heat index about 115 today, so the joys of living in South Texas. All right guys, so once again, we dug out the holes, got all the clay dirt out, we got all that super soil now, we put it in there, we buried it back. Dad's gonna water it real good. He's still gonna keep his plants on the back porch for now until they're a little bit more established, and then we'll bring them out here and plant them. But we want to make sure they have some good soil out here. Once again, it's for a mango and for an avocado tree, which I'll show you here in a second. All this clay dirt we're gonna use to put it along the back fence line. There's some holes back there that the goats are able to get in and out of, so we're gonna try to fill those in as well. And then, like I said, I'll show you all the avocado tree and the mango tree. So anyways, Dad went to go get one last load of dirt. He'll lock up Granny's fence, and then we'll go ahead and finish up this little project over here. All right, guys, we got it all ready to go. Dad just got the sprinkler hooked up. He's gonna have it on a timer, so it will water every single day out here. But once again, we just want to get that situated for the new trees. He's gonna go ahead and put the tractor back up. We'll head on to the back porch real quick, and I'm gonna show you those 2 trees. Kind of jealous, I want some too, but this is just gonna help us out in the future with avocados and mangoes. You can't beat that, 2 of my favorites. If these do well, I might have to go down to the valley and get myself some as well. So anyways, let's go check in and see what they look like. All right, guys, well, I thought Dad was putting the tractor up. He's out there finishing up along the fence line, but this right here is the mango tree. It's about 4 feet tall or so. Pulled off a couple of little yellow leaves there, but overall it looks pretty healthy to me. Then we have the avocado tree over here that has, I believe, 3 avocados growing on it already. You can probably see 2 of them hanging right there. It looks like a green nut sack. There's another one growing in right there. I want to say he paid $90 a piece for these, something like that, but should be totally worth it once they actually start producing and giving us plenty of mangoes and plenty of avocado. I know we all like that. And while we were at it getting dirt, the boss lady had me dump her load of dirt over here to fill up her bucket.
So I can put this beautiful ivy in it. It needs to go.
Those are good looking ivies.
Aren't they?
That right there's probably a $40 plant at Lowe's. These things are expensive.
They say it takes an evil woman to grow a good ivy.
Wow, you heard it there first, people. All right, so here's the dirt we added in Mom's pot. Looks like something you'd buy at the store. Nice and composted down. There are chunks of stuff in it here and there, but overall, really good dirt. That's why I call it Granny's super soil. You want some help potting that up? No. You sure?
Yes.
This is where I get my green thumb from, guys. From this lady right here. She makes everything grow. It doesn't matter what it is. Nothing ever dies. Right, Mom? At least it doesn't die on camera.
That's exactly right.
It's the power of editing.
My mother was a good gardener.
What do you think of the mangoes and the avocado?
I love them.
Look forward to some fresh fruit. And
Yes.
yeah, if you want to just smooth that out real quick. Yeah. The rest of that extra dirt over here is going to fill in a hole. Can't beat that. Granny super soil once again. All right, guys, there you have it. Just another day outside of the house build. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of these videos just to get more videos out. Like I said, my channel is much more than just building a house, but that is one of my top priorities for sure. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot of watering to do because we have a lot of 100-degree temperatures coming up with very little rain in the future. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.